I am sick today, so I'm wearing sweatpants, drinking tea, and we're gonna talk about our favorite things, which don't involve me being sick. So August is my birthday month, and yeah, so thank you guys for all your birthday wishes. It really made my day. It made my week because I am that girl. I'm like, it's still my birthday, it's still my birthday. Just want free things. And I just like blowing out candles. Starting with skincare, I have 2/4, okay, this comes in like 3, mask favorites that I love. First is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Overnight Mask, and I've used this for a really long time, but I recently rediscovered it and how much I love it. It's disgusting. I love this because it makes my skin look all like fresh and glowy and super hydrated and just like illuminated, but more than that, I love it because you can sleep in it. So you put it on, too lazy to take it off, that's fine. It's overnight. Next is a trial size of the Boscia Multi-Masking Medley. It's got a green tea mask, a luminizing black mask, and a bright white mask. I love this for travel. Traveled a bunch this month. I especially love the black one. I feel like I'm dying! Can anyone explain to me what that whole like sip the tea thing means? No, that's a lie. I know what it means. Where did it come from? Please educate me, hip young tweens, teens, adults that aren't me. Now onto my makeup favorites of the month. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you will have seen me raving about this for like 3 months and I'm obsessed with it. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation, and I also have the Smashbox Studio Skin Concealer. I am obsessed with these. I love these so much. I've been trying them out for the last 3 months and it has replaced every other favorite foundation that I've ever had in my entire life. I'm not kidding. I'm really not. This basically does what all of my favorite foundations do separately, but all in one. So usually I have a favorite foundation for filming and a favorite foundation to wear day to day, and this does both. I can wear it when I film, I can wear it when I'm just like hanging out with friends because it's got like super buildable coverage, so if I'm breaking out, I can wear it. If I have a good skin day, I don't feel like it's too heavy to wear on my skin because I can blend it out. It doesn't get cakey throughout the day. I can literally wear it for like 12+ hours. It doesn't oxidize, it doesn't get all orange when I go outside and like look different when I'm outside versus when I'm inside and only look good under these bright lights that wash me out. It looks good no matter what. And finally, the most important thing to me, I don't get oily when I wear this. Yeah, I would do like a foundation drop, like a mic drop, but I don't want to break it because it's made out of a glass bottle. It doesn't let me get oily. It's just like, oh no, like you're cool, like we're not gonna get oily, but like also we're not gonna dry your skin out. So it's not like one of those like super mattifying foundations that when you take it off at the end of the day, your skin's like flaking off. No, it's just like, it's also hydrated. And my skin's like, thank you, come again, I'll be here tomorrow. Like what? Very passionate about this. And I can actually genuinely say it doesn't break me out because I've been using it for 3 months. This is the only concealer in my entire life that I've ever been able to use underneath my eyes and on spots on my face. Obviously different colors, but like with the consistency, I can use it for both, which blows my mind. Under my eyes, it doesn't bounce back. It's not like when you take pictures with flash on and like suddenly your under eyes are glowing and you're like, I am the opposite of a raccoon and it looks so bad. If you guys want me to do a full foundation routine using this so you guys can really see how the product works on camera and like see it from like beginning to end and really get up close and personal and all that stuff, see those before and afters because I love looking at those. Comment down below or like this video and I will film that for you because you guys need to see how good this looks. I literally just got back from summer camp where I would do my makeup at like 6 in the morning and I would take my makeup off at like 12 at night and still looked good throughout the whole day. Through the sweating in Wisconsin, humid and heat, through a color run, like I literally had like color all over my face. Yeah, my foundation, no, it's still solid, it's still solid. I don't understand it. It's like magic. I don't get it. My next favorite makeup product is the It Cosmetics Airbrush Illuminizer, and this is a highlighter that I've talked about before and I love it. It's what I'm wearing on my cheekbones right now and it's just like crazy. Should I put it on? A little bit more on so you can see. All of you who are from the UK are like, that is the worst British accent I've ever heard. Do you see that? I mean, I'm gonna blend it out, but like, oh, hi, highlight, hello. Like, it's so pretty. I feel like I go through phases with makeup and right now I'm currently in an eyeshadow phase. Sometimes I don't like wearing eyeshadow, but recently I have really liked it. Does this just not throw you back to old school YouTube days? It is this shade, which is, what are you called? Woodwinked. I like him. I'm not even trying to be funny, I just like genuinely don't know how to focus this. That. It's like this pretty golden-y shade and I'll smudge it underneath my under eye, or not under my under eye, like where like my lower lash line. And then I'll just like do that on my upper, my lower lash line, and then I'll throw mascara on and then my eyes just look really blue. And it's a very pretty color and it's underrated. It's not underrated. Or I don't know, do people still use MAC eyeshadows anymore? I feel like they don't, but I really like that. On to fashion favorites of the month. First is this shoe. There is a second one. I don't know where it is. Need to find it, but they're these little like cream leather gladiator sandals from J. Crew. And I think they're super cute. Smell like feet. Next favorite are bathing suits. For my birthday in Palm Springs, I think I packed 15 swimsuits for 4 days. First one I loved is this one from Space Swimwear, and it's like this high neck, super cute. It's like a cross in front kind of stuff. My friend Jocelyn has a bunch of these, and so she recommended me them. I think they're so cute, and then it's like reversible. I love these bathing suits. They're so cute. My book recommendation of the month is one that I actually just finished this morning, and it is Girl on the Train, and it is so incredibly good. I loved this book. It reminds me a lot of Gone Girl, so if you're into that kind of like suspense thriller sort of thing. It also reminds me of Gone Girl in the sense of how it's written from like perspectives of like different characters. I don't really know how to give a synopsis of it without giving it away, so I'm just gonna link it down below so you guys can read about it and see if it is something you would enjoy, but I personally loved it. If you liked Gone Girl, I think you would love it. I listened to this book via Audible, which I will link down below. If you use the code audible.com/Meghan, you get a 30-day free trial. If you guys have any other book recommendations that you want me to read, comment them down below. I'm really in like a fiction kind of mood. I don't know, I need some good books. My favorite music of the month is still that Chainsmokers song, Closer with Halsey. I love that. I think it's a really great song. I learned like every word, and aside from that, my friend Casey and I got really deep into throwing back the old Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus songs. So those have been really, really good. You know, the first album, like the one where it's like flipped, like Hannah, Miley, like half of the album's that. Really loving that. You think I'm kidding, I'm not. Favorite movie of the month. I think the only new movie I saw this month was Sausage Party, and the end has this like insane scene that I was just like, why am I so uncomfortable? And this is animated. So if you need like a funny movie to like watch with your friends and laugh, there's like no way this movie would not make you laugh. TV show recommendations of the month. I'm still watching Lost, still really enjoying it, but I've also recently restarted Gilmore Girls to watch because I calculated how many hours I need to watch, how many days a week in order to catch up by the time that the Netflix series comes out. It's 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, which is so doable. So if you've not watched Gilmore Girls yet, now is your time. You need to watch it before the Netflix series comes out. You have to, because I may or may not have interviewed the cast, and you may or may not be seeing that video when the show comes out. So you gotta catch up. My final favorite of the month is camp. And as you guys probably know via social media or Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of stuff, even videos, I talked about that I had started my own camp called Camp AIM, which was a camp for girls in Wisconsin for 5 days for us all to really like hang out and just like go to actual camp together. It was so cool to have people who I knew through being like fans or subscribers for like years, being able to finally meet them in person, and not just like a VidCon meet and greet, and not just like us taking a picture together and having 30 seconds, but us being able to hang out for 5 days. It was just amazing. So to all of my girls who were at camp, I love you guys a lot. Okay guys, that is it for my August favorites video. I am so incredibly ready to take my makeup off and crawl into bed and sleep for eternity. And for eternity, I just mean like maybe 8 hours before I have to do stuff tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And yeah, I love you. Bye. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I look like
Trisha Yearwood.
So nice.
Wait, that's out.
And you guys know my friends Kyle and Ross. Obviously people who've had like their friends doing their makeup before.